Hey, here I'm showing you my 5-blade 4-season Veneer 52-inch fan that I got on Kijiji for $40. It's dated from about the mid-80s, so it's an earlier 5-blade fan. I'm pretty sure it's from '86. Some of the latest fans that 4-season Veneer made just before they were purchased by Can-Arm in '86. When I first got it, the blades were very droppy. I think it was pretty much the brackets and the blades, the wood of the blade, that was droppy at the same time. So like you can see now, it's amazing what I've been able to do with those brackets. I bend those back with those hands here, no tools, nothing, just I have a pretty special technique which works, which actually I found it works really well. Like you can see, it's so much better than before. When I first got it, it wobbled really badly, and now it's so much better. This came with a very unusual type of down rod. The down rod is actually 6-inch long. Now it looks 4-inch because like you can choose like to mount it either way, 6-inch long or 5 or 4-inch. The way that you can do that is that there's many holes. There's like 2 holes on the down rod where you screw your you have like a screw that the ball screw like on the down rod, and it's not one of those screws that the screw against the down rod. No, the screw goes into the down rod, so it plays pretty much the same role as the pin you would usually have way up there, but now it's more like really a little more at the bottom in the ball. It's really hard to mount it to be able to have it shorter like this, because when I first mounted with the 6-inch, it was coming way like too close on my head. You really have to be able to do that kind of a thing. It should have come with the same type of down rod and ball and socket in the way it mounts, exactly like on my top mount fan. It's made by the same company, of course. You can see it also, it uses the same blades. Tight Wave King. It's just that those are 21-inch long, while the one in my top mount fan are 19, because this is a full 52-inch fan. By the way, this is my first real 52-inch fan. The 2 other ones I got before were 48. It's a little too big for my room right now. At first I thought it had the same switch housing as my top mount fan, but I realized it doesn't. The switch housing on this one is longer. The switch cap is thicker and has a very slight slope here. You can see it's also missing the screw that usually fills where you put your light kick here. I guess this one previously had a light kick. Since it's missing it, and has like a kind of a scratch here around here. It's thicker, but it's not as wide as my top mount fan. It does have its 2 original tassels. Those, unlike my top mount, these are gold, not yellow. The one in my top mount fan are really yellow. I prefer the gold one. They're a little darker also. Overall, it's in very good condition. It doesn't have too many scratches, and I was really amazed when I first tried it, like how quiet it is. It's as quiet as a brand new fan out of the box. I mean, it's as quiet as my Craftmade decorative. You just cannot hear it. Also very powerful for a 5-blade, and moves a lot of air. I was really impressed by the amount of air it moves for, like, especially a 5-blade that is 52-inch. Usually the larger a fan is, the more blade you have, the slower it'll spin. This one have pretty fast RPMs. The blades are pretty heavy and thick. Here it is on a high speed. Wow, very good breeze. much better than before. It used to be very wonky. Medium speed now. It's still pretty fast. I'll say the RPMs are about 220 on high. Medium is about 140 maybe, 135, something like this. And the low speed must be around 65. Low speed now. Thanks for watching.